Well, hello and howdy, y'all. Hey there, Red. Thank you.
Hey, Red. Gosh, we look
I
red. Is
better
it my shirt?
make sure I got my
Oh, I got to
ring.
turn the commercials down. How you been doing, sweetheart? We've had a busy day, and I think it was 4 o'clock before I got in the bed,
And I've been working
and
all week.
been up since 7 o'clock. So I'm like just tired. We've been on the go all day.
Yep.
It's been a rough one today.
I think she left. We all alone. Uh-oh.
Who you got on our cube? Oh, you ain't got. Okay. I like that little cube. Is that something new from?
No, it's another thing that DJ and Double Dog was showing.
Yeah,
But it's got all four of our channels and subscribe and stuff on top and bottom.
I do like it. Looks like a road though. Sorry guys, I don't mean to ignore you. I'm amazed by the little block thing because I hadn't seen it close up. I seen it on DJ's, but y'all know me and my eyeballs.
Yeah, I need it on a big screen so we can really see what it looks like, huh?
Hello, Jonathan.
Well, howdy, neighbor.
How are you? Uh-oh, my thing still ain't low enough. And I got it turned down, or I got a big mouth one. Don't you say nothing.
I don't have
You'll
to.
wind up out the door.
I don't have to say nothing. You heard yourself.
What did I put?
Hey, everybody.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So, Jonathan, what you been up to lately? I know Glenn was in on one of your lives Sunday.
I seen where you done went over 1,000 subscribers too.
Woohoo! Good job.
Yes. Congratulations. How are you on your hours though?
That's a milestone.
Uh-huh. That's the hard part is getting them hours in.
Yep.
But I know I went to the doctor yesterday and the doctor walked in and asked me a question and I'm having to make a decision and I don't know what to do.
Oh no.
What?
Papa Rock's in the hospital. He said try to send him a link. Do you know how? Hello, Alfonso. How are you?
Oh Lordy, would it be
From Colorado, B&C Gardening Experiments, Homesteading and Baking. Hello, and it's good to see you too. $15.90. That's all you have, or is that what you like, Jonathan? But it's nice to have both of y'all in here.
Well, he's got it wrote. That's all he's got. So he ain't even halfway there yet.
Hello, Diaz.
Well, howdy, Diaz.
Alfonso said he's been working on his music.
Diaz, can you send Papa Rock the link?
He's
back in the hospital, and he asked for the link.
He said all I have. Hello, Miss Sis. How are you?
Howdy.
And handsome bro. He's been a turd today.
Now somebody's got to try to keep you straight.
We look funny. I ain't sunburnt, y'all. I don't know why I'm so red looking. I don't know if it's coming off of my shirt or what.
Well, that's a higher resolution camera because you look over here on the computer and it ain't that, you ain't that red.
Yep. Red said she had to get past all those dang commercials. Hey, those dang commercials pay the bills sometimes.
Yeah.
They got to go to buying Glenn a birthday dinner.
Yeah.
He's going to have to pay me to make him a cake, too.
No.
Yesterday when we went to the doctor, he went to the doctor, which I was with him, but was in Winston. And before we ever got to the doctor's office, I said, we got to go by Krispy Kreme.
Y'all say she's trying to get rid of me.
No, I ain't. He didn't have to eat all his half dozen donuts in one sitting.
I didn't. I still got 2 left.
Yeah, and we got them yesterday. Did that tell y'all anything?
I only got to get 5. You got 7.
I did not. We shared one. Yeah, we shared one. Thank you, Des. Thank you for sending that to Papa Rock. Because I messaged him on the phone and he told me he was in the hospital. Red said, you can't be Red, April. I'm Red.
I wonder if he was wanting the link to come up. And I know I don't know how to do that on the phone.
I don't.
Y'all, I've had my computer tore apart, cleaning it and everything, moving things, and I ain't got the computer back up, so I decided to use my phone.
You get a single card, you get a free meal on your birthday.
I'm planning on trying to get
60 plus. Sorry.
Everything set back up before Saturday, but the way things been going, I don't know.
Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's been a terrible day.
Well, it's been a rough week on me.
We went
last weekend and then this week.
Yeah, but we had to go do some things for Daddy's estate today, and we don't have a Chuck-a-Rama now. We got Denny's, and you can go into Denny's, and I think you get you get a free meal on your birthday.
Oh, I thought it used to be a piece of cake. I don't know.
No, I think Denny's does a free birthday meal.
I don't know if we got Denny's around here anymore.
Well, it's in Winston, but we ain't never had one here. But Denny's is about 30 minutes away. There may even be one in Mount Airy. I don't know.
Not that I know of, but I don't go over much, so I don't know.
Do you have a gift shop at your farm where anybody can buy souvenir from your farm? No, with the pandemic, we used to do a lot of stuff off of the farm, but when the pandemic hit.
Well, I think he's talking about like on the website or something too, but we've got a thing through spring where you can order coffee mugs or a t-shirt, and that's the only thing we've got. Yes. And I didn't think to add none of that to the live.
Yes. Everybody pray for Papa.
Yes.
I wish so bad we could just make rounds and go see everybody that we just love.
Yeah. That would have been a good birthday present to got to go around and see everybody.
Barry Purdue.
Well, howdy, cuz.
He needs a good whooping for his birthday. Are you game?
I ain't enough of you.
Y'all remember, what was it? About a year ago when we was talking about it being so smoky outside, and then Glenn went out and he seen that big old thing over the barn.
Well, it was up in the sky, but it's over the barn. It was on up there.
But it got real bad smoky. It looked like it was
I was out
fog
here
last night.
It wasn't fog, that was smoke. You could smell wood in it. I was out here for 30, 45 minutes last night walking around looking, trying to see which direction it was coming from.
Oh, Red, I'm sorry. I know Glenn told me she was sick. And
yep.
Barry said his was the 17th.
I hear you.
So y'all just beat up on one another.
Y'all, you can't be beating up on me. I'm falling apart. I went down there to that specialist the other day, expecting him to be like all the rest, walk in there and look at me and tell me that I can't find nothing wrong. He walked in there and said, "Are you ready for your surgery?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah, I told him he needed to talk to Mom about that first. Because she had it done.
Has any of y'all had any shoulder surgeries done before where they go in there and clean all that junk out?
And Barry said him too. He's falling apart too. Yeah, because Mama had it done. And she told him that she'd go through it again, that it helped her that much. I just know I just hate surgery.
I do too.
Don't like it at all.
But it's getting where I ain't sleeping good and I can't. The more I get out here and try to do, the worse I feel, or the worse it starts hurting.
He said his wife had that surgery.
Did it help her?
Oh, yeah, Susan. He said, and she loved it. What was we at? The gas prices is up to $367, $369.
Most places done gone to $369.
But we was at, just a little over between.
About a week or two ago, it was still $319.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a little over $3. And the last few days, it's just went poof. Said she can move a lot better.
Well, I know I'm on.
And Red said if y'all waited to the 20th, she could be the referee. Yours is August the 20th, Red? I know it's in August, and I'm figuring August 20th, but I just want to make sure. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm sitting there thinking, oh no, Red can't be a referee.
Why?
We'd have to flip her chair over and roll her around on the ground.
She might bring her Renaissance fighting equipment and just
right.
really stab you.
Oh, that's all right.
I give you and Travis permission. I can't see that, Langston. On kill that heart. You can't move it. What?
What she said there.
I can't see it. My heart.
I always bring a pina colada or pink.
Pinata.
Yeah, that's it. I always gonna drink.
Yeah, and then we could take and blindfold me and let me hit it.
Yeah, you'd try to find the peephole so you hit me instead. I know how that goes.
Well, I try. My son's birthday is the 11th, and grandbaby is the 10th.
Well, hello, Mary.
Hello, Mary Ranch. How are you, sweetheart?
Can y'all believe she has become a member of this channel for 18 months ago?
Oh.
Probably going on 19 now, because last time I looked, I think it had 18. You put up all the icon things for it.
Look. I gotta show y'all this. I know Carla won't care. This is little Layla. Look what Carla sent me. She put some little hair bows in Layla's hair.
Well, hello there, Mr. DJ.
Hello, DJ. How are you?
Is them there still
Danny
going
and
up?
Grace in here?
Well,
yep.
Howdy, Danny.
And
that's another neighbor.
It is a long time no see.
Mary said, too cute.
It is. She's a sweet little dog, too, ain't she, Glenn? She's just so loving. So loving.
No.
Oh, DJ said need 300. Oh my gosh, DJ.
Well, it took 500 away from him, so he was back to about 600. Yeah, I don't know.
That's awful. Thank you, Miss Diaz.
Y'all see what I got there for Saturday? Y'all knew about this.
Yeah. Show them the baby little goodies.
But you don't know about all this. Hey, Michelle.
Says, hello, Michelle.
Poor Michelle.
Danny said, y'all missed my question. Hi, guys. Long time no see. I have a question. Why did you give up Lazy Meg's kitchen? I've not. It's just
It's just been hectic and we ain't done nothing on it.
I mean, I've posted some shorts and stuff. I'm not giving it up. It's just been with Daddy's estate, Glenn's daddy stuff going on, and health and babies and everything. It's been almost too much for me to stand lately. I mean, it's just been bad.
Well, Michelle, I went to the doctor the other day, and they want to know if I would be considering surgery on my shoulder.
Mary,
or yesterday, rather.
Mary, you know that he said, "Oh goodness, more toys." Mary, you know that Michelle be saying you said that backwards. Poor Michelle.
I think Michelle and them's going on 9 months.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they've been a member now for like 9 months. Papa Rock's going on a year.
Yep.
Or it is a year, and then I think Jeanette and Joshua.
Danny, it's just been terrible here lately. I mean, it's just been so much. I've been just, stressed out and everything else. It's just been. Alrighty, Michelle sounds wonderful. Did you ever go look up Chad Dorman? But do you have any idea when you're planning on going live?
Well, what do y'all think?
Barry said need another boat. No, we ain't got two.
We got two that we ain't used in a long time. We still got that you talking about.
Uh-huh.
But what time do y'all think Saturday would be the best time to start this?
Oh my gosh. Rob said, I hope it's a boy, 9 months, LOL. Michelle said that she got her her first brand trip. They're going to Vegas with a brand. That is awesome.
I hear you.
I'd love to hear about that. That's awesome. Aww. Oh, Danny took a ride in the pace car at Richmond, and Grayson sang the national anthem.
Yep, I seen.
That is so good.
I seen that where he was singing the national anthem.
That thing was fast. Still gives me nightmares, LOL. It was pretty fast.
Yeah.
Michelle, I bet you
it jerked you up out of the water in a hurry, wouldn't it?
I don't think I could do that. I wouldn't be able to be jerked on that thing. Well, I couldn't then because that would have been so hard to hold on to coming up out of the water like that. I just don't think I could do it.
I know I couldn't no more. Something pulls on my arms that hard anymore, and I'm gonna cry.
Well, I couldn't then. Let alone now. Now I don't even bother dreaming about it.
Well, I didn't dream about trying it then. I might have been young and dumb, but I wasn't that dumb. Slap a set of 2x4s on my feet and grab a hold of a speeding boat, a rope behind a speeding boat.
Barry said, "Yep, I did it." Maybe we will do a live. You need to do a live from Vegas. Glenn's got to see Vegas. I ain't never got to see it.
Yeah, I've been out there twice.
I would love the Rob and Michelle show. Vegas, watch out.
Last time I was out there, what, about a week?
Yep.
And was so sick I couldn't hardly raise my head up off the pillow in the truck.
And he come home and the doctor asked him, was you with some of them Vegas girls?
No. I was so sick by the time I got there, I was.
Oh, he said Donnie Allison got announced in the NASCAR Hall of Fame today.
Oh, heck.
Yep. Do you know if patriotic music is really appropriate for church service? I have an old hymn that also includes patriotic hymns.
That would kind of be one of them situations. You'd have to really get to know the church people
Yep.
and see what they would thought. Cause some would say it's okay, and some probably say it's not. So, I couldn't say on that. To me, I mean, if it's got anything to do with Christ, then I think it's okay. But a lot of people don't believe that.
Well, that song like "Proud to Be an American," that would it like I said, that just depend on the church, because some churches are like really hardcore gospel hymns all the way, and some are like like as long as it's patriotic, like that one, "God Bless America," it'd be okay. But some are like,
I mean,
Rob said, "Poor Rob in Vegas." Red said, "We went boating with our neighbors. They had a boat. We had one. As we were flying through the lake, their boat quit and we nearly ran them over."
Yeah, that's not good. You ain't supposed to follow that close.
I know ours, whenever you stopped real fast like that, you'd have water coming in the back. Because it would just, boom. And it would just pour in the back.
Well, it would make such a wake up behind it that it just, when you shut her down real quick, it just come up and over.
Yep.
Well, good gosh, that says we got 15 people in here.
Well, hello, 15 people.
Hey, some of you ain't hit that thumbs.
Susan!
Hit my thumb.
Hello! Barry said, "Easy to do." Danny said, "Glenn, what's your take on Jason Aldean's song? Not trying to strike up anything. Just want your take." He probably don't even know who Jason Aldean is. No, I do, but he don't.
I don't really listen to much radio or nothing anymore. About the only time I listen to radio is just going to the store and back, and most time I keep my radio on either old rock and roll or old country music. I mean, that's just,
Yep, Alfonso, I've heard "God Bless America" too, and I think that's a wonderful song.
America the Beautiful.
Susan said, "We ought to celebrate our birthdays together. My birthday is August the 7th.
Well, come on in Saturday. I'm planning that Saturday. I'd just be 2 days early for you.
Barry said 98.1.
I listen to that a lot. Got where I've been listening to Rock 92 a lot again. Oh no, I think I'm getting a second childhood. But no, they play a lot of
diapers before too long.
Might be. And just think, you're gonna be the lucky one this time.
I'll do like you. I use the water hose on you. But yeah, we listen to 98.1 a lot too.
Yep.
A lot.
Galax, Virginia.
Yep. Have you been to the Loaded Goat, Barry? They're good.
Yeah. They are. They got a good burger. That Loaded Goat burger's pretty doggone good. It wouldn't make no bad birthday dinner.
I think I would know what Glenn would think if he heard the song "Try That in a Small Town." A lot of people are offended from it. Well, I know he's been in a lot of the news and stuff lately, and I don't know.
Can you pull it up on the internet, Summers?
Yeah, you can pull it up.
Well, remember it, and tonight we'll pull it up, and then the next time we'll let him know.
Okay.
Because I don't know the song, so I couldn't give an opinion.
He said you need to listen to it one time. We'll pull it up after we get off here.
He said no, want to go, him and his wife. Buddy, you ought to.
We just want a vacation.
Yeah, we just want vacation. I think I'm fixing to get about a 3-month one now.
Yep. Susan,
or longer.
Susan said she likes it. It's an amazing song. But I think I know the one you're talking about, and I've heard it once or twice, but I don't know it good enough to.
If I have, I wouldn't know. I mean, I ain't never been good at keeping up with names on stuff like that.
No. I'm afraid he's going to forget mine one day.
No, I'll still remember how to holler, "Hey, you!"
No, you'll be saying, "Bo chicken,
No,
bo
well,
chicken."
that's a good possibility too.
I'll say,
No, that'll be you. I'll probably
if you wake
holler,
up
"No
and I'm-
chicken, no chicken."
if you wake up and I'm licking your face, you better run.
Uh,
Oh, Lord, especially them chicken legs.
you ain't got no room to talk. My leg's more curvier than yours.
Oh, man, I love you, honey.
So you say.
Oh, man.
You just like hanging around the food.
That's it. Have y'all seen our shorts about the baby goats and the hair bows? If you ain't, you need to go watch them. Danny said they're going to Bowman Gray Saturday night. Forgive me, need to roll away for a second. Drop my lasagna in my plate, and now I have sauce on my face. Oh no.
Oh no.
We understand.
But if any of you hadn't, you need to go back about a week ago and check that video out I put out about my birthday wish. Some of you might like it, some may not.
Yeah, David Allen Coe is like.
Well, that's that horse of a different color there.
he sang some songs. And I'm not
He
gonna
had
say
some
they
good
all.
songs, but now
Some of them was
he
downright nasty.
He didn't get out into the left field. He went plumb to the backfield.
Oh no, Ghost. Oh no. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but oh no, Susan said finally getting ready to go back on the road after 2 months at our home base. I had to have an ingrown toenail taken care of. Doctor had to remove half the nail to get rid of infection.
Well, once it starts healing back up, I know to feel better.
Let's see, we used to have a good radio station here that played the old 50s and 60s rock and roll, but it got shut down due to the DJ. He was caught taking people credit info over the phone. He was charging for songs. He was charging 25 cents a song.
Well, I guess that's a good way of making tips.
Yeah. Oh no, she said, then I broke my lower dentures in half. The trip has been a nightmare, LOL. It sounds like it. You and Michelle. Michelle broke hers too. I bet you are, Rob. You are a hard worker. We need a break too. We need to sneak off and just. Y'all, it's been so long since we've had a vacation, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I know Glenn's been seriously talking to me about getting rid of the animals, and I love them, and I miss them so bad. But I'm about burnt out too, and I don't know what to do. Take them to Carla's and say, here, watch them for 3 days.
Well, she ain't got a place to take all these animals over there. She wouldn't have a weed or a bush left in her front yard if we just took the goats, let alone the cows and the pigs and chickens.
Carla said, y'all ain't bringing no nasty pigs to my house.
She won't have no moles left in her yard.
No, she won't. On a good note, I'm slowly mastering my new her Cricut vinyl machine. I can do shirts now. Plus, I put my YouTube channel stuff on the back of the RV. I bet that's pretty. We've been looking at them. I've been looking at them for a long time, but them things are high, and I just ain't got it right now. Let's see. It turned out that the DJ had stolen over thousands of dollars from all those credit card info that he had collected and bought a whole bunch of gift cards. People never cease to amaze
Uh-uh.
me. You think you've heard it all, and then somebody comes along and you're like, oh my gosh, there's a new one.
Oh,
Ooh, I bet that did hurt. Was it your sore toe, Susan? She dropped a bottle of Dawn dish soap directly on her toe.
oh, ouch.
Yep,
Even if it wasn't a sore one, that hurt.
exactly. Wasn't that David Allen Coe used to sing that song? I was sitting in my basement. I'm pretty sure.
I don't
No,
know.
that was Dr. Hook. That's Dr. Hook.
Yeah, I think that's right.
I don't know. Every time I think of David Allen Coe, that song pops in my mind.
I can't think of that one that he done that was so bad, but
Oh,
he
yeah.
had a few.
He did. Stevie! Hello. How is Miss Littlebit? Please tell me
Yes.
she's doing better. Everybody, y'all need to pray for Littlebit too.
Hey, yep.
Littlebit, Papa Rock, Mary Ranch, Glenn. Littlebit, there she is. How are you doing?
Hey, girl.
104 used to be a classic country radio station here, but one of the DJs kind of
Well, I think they wanted
booted.
to start changing things around. I think some of the older people had retired, and the younger ones is coming in, taking it over, and they wanted to change things.
Yep.
But 98.1 Galax, it still plays a lot of the older
Yeah, they
classic
do.
country.
They even on Saturdays play the old beach music.
Yeah. Which sometimes it's pretty good, and sometimes it ain't worth a crap.
Yep. Well, it's good, but it just don't take long to get tired of beach music because it's just the same.
Yeah, a lot of it is.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're at the beach, you can handle it longer, but
yeah, because you
foot of the mountains,
really
it don't
listen
last
to
long.
it. Exactly. Exactly. Littlebit, how are you doing? I got to know.
Well, she can still type. We know that.
Yep. Golly Bill, we got 14 in the house. Everybody remember to smash that thumbs up button, please.
Yeah, because we're still missing one.
I wish, if you're going to put Papa Rock up, I guess you need to post.
Is he in here yet?
No, I ain't seen him comment. Papa, if you're in here, just say hello, and we'll send you the link to be up or put it up. Do you still have any vinyl records? I mostly have a lot of. I don't have any vinyl. Now I'm telling you, my daddy used to have a bunch of old 8-tracks, and I think there's still a few of them. And
well, I had a few records, I think, that was in the old house when it
I'm doing some better. My legs still don't want to move very well, but I will get there. I have the determination and my faith in God. You got that right, Littlebit.
Uh-huh.
Through God, all things is possible. Never give up.
And you know what they say about donkeys? They stubborn as all get out.
Yep.
So you hang in there, little donkey.
That's mean. What Susan...
That's what Stevie called her, was a little donkey.
I dropped the little donkey that could.
Oh no, the Stevie's gonna be the big donkey that gets whooped over that remark.
Uh-huh.
And they didn't even say it.
Oh, George Jones is awesome, Red. I love me some George Jones. Me and Kendra used to sing George a whole lot when Kendra was little.
Sorry, Stevie. I'm trying to get you in trouble.
Stevie said LOL. Keep going, Littlebit. Red said. And she sent you a bunch of smiley faces. Well, at least he wasn't being mean and saying you smelled like a donkey or.
Now, don't you get to being mean to people. Don't get trying to get put
I was
words in
trying
my
to say
mouth.
you was being nice.
Uh-huh. Oh, man. Okay, do you remember how I did
Mr.
that before?
Glenn, are you trying to get me beat up?
Yeah.
Hey, if it
Hey,
helps her, it will be
yeah,
worth it.
if I can get her up, get her mad enough to get up and whoop you, then she's on her way.
He said, yes, sir. Beat him good.
Uh-huh.
Well, yesterday I was playing with Carla's dog the other night and was over at her house. And he come down with his paw because he had his toys. And he made like a blood blister and a long stripe on my hand. The stripe's gone, but I still got the little blood blister. And then the next night I was playing with him and he was going to bite for his toy and he bit my hand. And Glenn at the doctor's office had bruises up and down both arms. He said, well, they gonna think we've been fighting. Your hands all beat up and my arms are all beat up. I said, yeah, I guess they'll see who won that one. I didn't have as many bruises on me. It took my live chat off. Let's see. Rob said he gave all his records to his cousin and he has a band. And Red said a cheer for Nikki. Rah, rah, ree. Kick him in the knee. Rah, rah, ass. Kick him in the pootie.
Well, you got to remember.
That's what she said.
Red, you got to remember, we're talking about a little bit. It's probably kick him in the ankle and then kick him in the knee. Maybe.
Yeah, no doubt.
Unless she tells him, so you lay down in the floor here.
Yeah, lay down the floor so I can kick your butt. I can't wait till we go over and see them again.
I can see Stevie now crawling in the floor saying, okay.
Right. Let's see. Alfonso, I had a college instructor telling the class that we soon have the technology to do God's work by making us immortal and bringing those who has passed back to life. Oh my gosh. Well, that's one thing. Susan said, Glenn, you might laugh, but dynamite comes in small packages.
Yeah, I know.
I know that's just like them saying whenever doctors are trying to help people that technology has got so advanced that they can keep them alive, but they really ain't alive. Rob says that's how I am with Michelle. Tries that green eyeshadow. It looks like a domestic dispute took place, LOL. She has to mix some of that purple in with it and make you really look bruised. What are you doing? Y'all will probably be knocked out here in a few minutes. If we are, sorry. Glenn's playing with the thing. Oh, Rob, does she put the green eyeshadow on you? I don't know. The funny thing was them dabbing eyelashes and her trying to put them on. I said, poor old Glenn in the emergency room, sick as a dog, and me and Carla sitting in the car laughing at poor old Michelle.
I'm in the hospital, think I'm dying. They out there having a good time.
Laughing at Michelle. Carla knew Michelle well before we got to meet you because we sat there the whole night waiting on him, watching Michelle. I told Carla, I said, she's just naturally funny. You just gotta watch her. Hey, Rob said, no, I run. Dad said I would come up but cannot do both streams. There is no reduced volume for either live if I go up on StreamYard. Dez, I understand. I think she's in on somebody else's live too.
Oh.
Said, oh, Nikki and Al say hello to you. I missed that one. Tell Nikki and Al we said hello and we missed them, Miss Dez. And I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I skipped over that one. But you got to do what you got to do, and sometimes you just sit on two lives at one time, and I understand. We hadn't even posted. Well, you did.
I did.
That was what you was doing whenever you were messing with it. But
well,
everybody that I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm still waiting to see if any of them put up what time they think we should go live Saturday. I'm putting that to a vote for y'all.
They probably saying it's your birthday, do what you want.
Well, I want to kind of get it to where I know most of them's going to be able to be here.
Yeah. Oh, Red, you need to look like you're bathing in lasagna. Just don't go outside. Your neighbors be coming up licking on you. Especially if the FedEx man's
don't
there.
Don't be telling her that. She'll be out there. She'll pour her bed of lasagna on top of her head. Red said 8 p.m.
Oh, Mary said 6 or 7 your time, which would be... Nope.
It'd be 6 or 7 our time, dear.
Mary, I think that'd be a good time, too. Only thing is if he's going live for a good while, because we got several things that... And y'all ought to be excited, because for some of these, I'd really be excited. I'd really be excited.
Want to get a hen on something else that we got in the bag?
Yeah, he's like a young'un. We went to the doctor, and I was coming in. Whenever I sat in the car for a while, it's hard for me to get back to walking. I come in the door, and he's going right back out the door. And I'm like, what are you doing? My presents are here, and I got to go find them. I mean, he wasn't in the house 2 minutes.
Oh, long enough to come in and check email. Saying I had that email because they said it wasn't going to be here today, and it got here a day early. So, you know.
Yep.
I was hoping it was going to be here last week so I could have tried to done something over the weekend, but, you know, it didn't happen.
Yeah, well, sometimes stuff happens. But yeah, we probably ain't gonna be on here long enough for everybody to come up. We was just hoping I would love it if any of y'all wanted to come in. But I was just so hoping.
Come in, come on. I mean, you know.
I was just so hoping to get to see Papa, especially with him in
Cat without the hat, where you been?
Oh my gosh. They said, where you been?
Well, that might be a good question too.
How have you been?
And thank you for the early birthday. You need to come back Saturday. We're going to be doing a live Saturday for my birthday, and I'm going to be giving away a few gills. So you need to come back and get your name in the pot. Plus, I got a video out I put out last week. That all of you need to go watch and see what you think.
Susan said she bet she was funny as a kid at Christmas time.
No, I was tore up like I don't know what, trying to find out where Mom and them hid my present.
I'm telling you, y'all just don't know how excited he is over stuff. I know he was talking about the headsets, and he kept saying, well, where is it? Where is it? And I'm not lying. It went to West Virginia and back 3 times.
So I might as well show them to them now?
They know about the headsets. You didn't show them the headsets.
No, I showed them the mics.
Oh, I meant mics. I was talking about the mics.
The mic didn't do that.
I really meant the mics was the ones that we went back and forth, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, I thought it was the mics.
No.
Honest to goodness, I did. But he was
Well,
just
yeah,
all
yeah,
tore
yeah,
up.
that is, that's right, it was
Yeah.
the mic.
But I told him, I said, of all the things to get tore up about, and he says, well, I want them, and I don't understand why they're going back and forth to West Virginia. He called the post office.
Rechargeable wireless Bluetooth headset. That's gonna be another one of the gifts.
All right, Rob, we'll give y'all a text message letting you know what time we should be putting out a video.
Yeah.
But
Well, I was
asked him-
thinking more like starting about 5, but now, we might wait a little bit later, but I don't know. But that was just my opinion, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to ask, and see, because I ain't know you starting too early, and everybody got so much stuff they need to do Saturday till they can't come in. I mean, and that ain't gonna do me or nobody else no good.
All right, hold on, Papa's coming. All right, hello, Shaky.
Howdy, Shaky.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Only in his own mind. Sorry, Shaky, I had to say it.
Well, you're welcome, Rob. We missed y'all.
Yes.
Susan said, awesome. So, Shaky, how are you, Miss Jackie, doing? How you doing? I think I heard him. Y'all hang on a minute.
Well, it looks like we got 2 that are.
No.
Add the stream. Okay. Yep, there's Alfonso. Howdy.
Hey, howdy, how are you doing?
Oh, good, Glenn.
Oh, yeah, I can't hear nobody.
Can you hear me?
Let me see if my volume's turned down.
Check, testing, 1, 2, check.
I can hear you. He just can't hear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the volume is way low.
Yeah, he's got his volume turned way down.
I'll try that there now.
Testing, can you hear me?
Yeah, that's better.
Great.
I don't know why we can go get new phones, and I can be sitting holding mine up to my ear and can't hardly hear it, and she can be in the other room with hers, and I can hear it good.
Well, it depends on the microphone setup people have. Like I have a big setup.
Yeah, but I'm talking about on our phones. We just got 2 phones that's identical, and they just, I don't know. She always gets the loud one. I guess it's on account of her mouth.
Yeah. Fred said I thought 8 because, well, it's going start getting dark and people will probably have their animals fed and maybe dinner done. Dad says, knock, knock, knock.
Yeah, I know. That's the reason I went to the basement, because I figured she's there.
So keep an eye out for Papa because I sent him the link.
Okay.
I go. Here's a link to the chat. He goes, no, I want the link to the basement. So keep an eye out for him.
All righty. Did you see them I helped up there a while ago?
I'm sorry. Did I see what?
Did you see that a while ago?
Move that way. No, what's that?
Wireless Bluetooth rechargeable headset.
Oh, nice.
That's one of the gifts.
Rob says,
Nice.
Glenn, they call that selective hearing, LOL.
No, mine, I'll be trying to hear what I'm not wanting to hear, and I have to listen to her.
I'm on 2 lives. I was on 2 lives. I jumped down Al's because I wanted to be here for when Papa comes, but I still had you going. And now I have them going on YouTube on low so I can be here with you all. So, 3
Well, I
lives.
kind of looked and didn't see nobody that I knew that was, nothing come up showing anybody live. And I was like, because I started to do this last night, and then there I seen that you was live, and then DJ was going live, and I said, well, we'll wait till tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And
Well, I mean, Al was a surprise,
am.
because Al's been working a lot, so this is like the only time he had. I mean, he hasn't done a live in over a month and a half, so.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Well, that's me. Where I've been working and everything too the last a week or so, and I just.
Yeah, and he's in his sleep hollering and carrying on, and I can't sleep at all.
Oh, I've been having my friends have been staying with me that are moving here. they went up to Georgia today, so they'll be gone for like a week or two. And my
Oh,
bed's like right there. You can see the corner of it right there.
hey,
And they came out this morning, and I was talking in my sleep, having a battle. So I've been doing that for like the last 3 days, and I haven't not talked in my sleep in a while. But I've been getting like loud, I guess. I've been having a fight with somebody in my sleep, or
I
in a disagreement. I don't know which.
When we wasn't feeling good, we slept in here. Glenn was asking me that morning, who in the world was you fighting? You was laying over there and you just kicking your feet like crazy. I said, oh no.
oh, she holler, she don't know, but I know she does.
If you guys ever familiar with the Larry's Country Diner, the TV show, Larry's Country Diner?
Uh-uh.
Uh-uh.
They do like live country music of the old kind, and they do gospel sometime, and they do
Uh-huh.
funny jokes. Here's one that I still remember a while back. It comes on the RFD TV channel. If you have satellite or direct TV, channel 345.
RFG.
Oh no, I done away with the satellite and all that, and we don't have cable in our area.
No, we in
Yeah.
the.
I got mad at them because they kept going up and kept going up, and I was getting less channel. I told them they could take it and trim it.
I'm
Yeah.
paying enough just for my internet alone. Never
Yeah.
mind cable TV.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I remember watching that show one time, and he was talking about a farmer versus a city boy. The city boy
Yeah.
was hunting and shooting ducks, and the city boy goes out to the farm to grab his duck, and the farmer comes out. Hey, sir, what are you doing over here? I'm here to grab my duck. No, it's my duck now, but you fell on my property. That's mine.
Uh-huh.
And the farmer said, let me tell you something, son. I'm going to tell you how we resolve things out in the country. When there's a disagreement, we look at each other face to face, eye to eye, and we kick each other in the groin. Until the last man stands wins.
Did he go running?
So I'm gonna
I
tell you
hear you,
what. So
Rob.
I kick. So let's see what happened. Like the boy kicks the farmer in the groin, and then the farmer goes, and then the
Vice
boy
versa?
says, "Your turn." Yeah, vice versa. You know what? Take your duck.
That reminds me of the chicken on you, Glenn. The one that tried to attack you and you need him or kicked him in the butt.
Oh, yeah.
Treble's son.
No, I think it was that rolled out at Red.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kept coming after me, and I finally got mad and had a kicking contest with him down there one evening, and he decided he didn't want to have nothing else to do with me.
What you call sending him to boot camp.
Oh,
Exactly.
I was trying to get him tenderized for pot.
You might make him taste a little gritty.
Well, we had to do that. We had to do that with Marvin. I mean, even when we tried to dispatch him, he'd try to crawl out of the bag.
And Rob, I was going to tell you that's okay. Watching y'all argue, that'd make us feel better, right?
Yeah, we need somebody else. Hey, we can do that one night. We can have a live just between all of us four of us, and we know four sitting argue.
There you go.
Double check the basement, make sure he's not down there.
It ain't showing nobody down
Okay,
there.
cool. I just want to make
But
sure.
I'll look here and make sure. Yep, no.
Okay, I just want to make sure because you never know with the sounds.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't want to leave Papa down there too long.
no. So on the phone here, it's got a thing that shows guests. And then
Okay,
when
cool.
somebody comes in, it'll pop up a red thing on it. So
I know, but I was down there doing this.
It looked
Yeah.
like that Rah Reese cheer I was saying earlier for Nikki. Rah Reese. Kick him in the knee.
And I'm touching, I'm doing this, and I'm like, I'm about to do the Macarena next.
well, see,
Well-
that's the bad part about doing it on the phone. You can't see nobody that's in the
Yeah.
basement.
That's why I went knock, knock, knock. I have
Uh-huh.
a feeling.
Yeah, when you done that, I was like, "Uh-oh, Des is in the basement." I bet because I seen the thing on the guest thing there that lit up red. I'm like, "Hey, somebody down there, probably Des."
Yeah, because I
Yeah, I
left
decided
theirs.
to give my lasagna a break. It was starting to look like I was bathing in it.
I had my plate all the way up here and managed to get lettuce for my taco on my dress. Don't ask me how. My plate was right here.
Earlier, I was sitting there with a bowl trying to eat, the lasagna noodle, and it
Yeah.
slid off my fork, smashed right into the sauce, and I literally had it all over me.
I don't know
What
what it is,
was
but
it?
go ahead.
I was somewhere one time and they had these like great old big build things that they put on you and it like had a little thing that come out in front of you that
And
helps you that.
catches.
Yeah,
I think I need that. Or we need what the hairdressers put on you when you go to eat. You know, when you go to cut your hair. We need
yeah,
one of those.
yeah.
You gotta be careful with some of those
I know
because
those.
I was watching a video today, his barber went to
Yeah.
put, the cover over his customer,
Yeah.
and it had breast on the front of it.
I watched it where a guy took a doll and they had no doll head, and he put it right here in the barber, so the guy underneath started to play with the legs, so he's doing the can with the doll. But yeah, I want what I really would love to do is get like my grandmother had a house coat that goes over your clothes, so you cook in it and eat in it, and then when you're done, you just take it off and hang it, and then you're still in one piece, like not dirty. That's what I need to do.
Well, I decided to stick on one of Matt's old T-shirts that he left here. So if it gets dirty, I don't care.
What do you mean he left there? He moved?
Yeah, and if I never see him again, it'll be too
Oh,
soon.
see, that's how long we have not talked. I don't know any of that. Gotcha. I will leave it there.
Yeah.
I know that tone.
Has anyone ever seen the 100-year-old record?
A what?
Oh,
A
a
hundred
hundred
year
year
old.
old record.
Wow.
That's an old full 78 or what is
Yep,
it?
78.
Yeah.
But these are the
Is
early one
those
from the
the
80s.
type that you put in a great big old
Yeah,
microphone?
yeah,
Okay.
the phonograph, the big
Yep.
gramophone, like the Thomas Edison.
Yep. That's exactly what she was talking about.
Yep,
Grandma and them used to have a bunch of them CBS. Yeah.
And then you crank the handle,
yep,
and then you take the needle and you put it over, and you go drop it gently on there, and
yep.
I'll tell you what, it was some slow dancing at that time of day.
oh yeah, for
Y'all want
sure.
to see something pretty?
Yes. Oh, is that a glass rose?
It looks it. It's like holographic. It's got a
Oh,
gold stem, but Glenn got me 10
That's
of them.
cool.
that
That
is
is
very cool.
beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
I've
I
Uh,
never seen one of
love
them.
them.
don't go to
They're
Rob's house. They finally
I'm
got some
gonna
hot peppers from the garden, still waiting on the. Oh, got some hot peppers, still waiting on the hot ones, like the hot ones. That means gas mask galore in the house.
Tra-
exactly.
I
Travis and
remember.
I have been Travis and I have been wanting to go to the beach, and there's this attraction, and it's all mirrors.
Yeah.
And I went, yeah, I can see you trying to push me through that. I'll make a new exit to it.
On over.
I hate glass mirrors.
Look
I,
at these. These were
oh,
$6.
hummingbirds.
Yes, and
What?
they are LED. They light
Oh,
up.
that's so cool.
That's cool.
It is pretty. I love them.
Where'd
I
you
got
get
them
them at?
off of Timu for $6.
Say $8.
Timu's
Well,
great.
they're 8 something now, but they were 6 something when we got
But
them.
put it in your save list or whatever, they drop. The prices go up and down.
Yep, they
And
do.
sometimes you can find the same thing. You put hummingbird and you'll get like two or three of them from this, across and be different prices. Don't
Yep.
ask me. I know.
I've never shopped on there. I've just been trying to stay away from it.
They got
I got my
some
fan.
really good deals, don't they, Des?
Yeah, they do. I got this fan for $7, and it plugs in with the small USB plug, and it's got 5 speeds to it, and it's you just wear it right here, and it gives you with my hair. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on, but yeah, it's dark, but it's right here, and you just push up against your neck.
Yep.
So
It's bad enough I'm addicted to Amazon.
Well, you'd
Oh, this
really
is
be
great.
addicted to Temu because they got
This
some
is
really good
this is
prices.
very good prices. I think the most I've ever spent for everything is like $20, and I get like 7 or 8 items.
By
Yep.
the way, I will get the rabbit cages in this Friday, and
Awesome.
Travis and me and the neighbor is going to finish the rabbit, uh, the Play Bunny Mansion.
Well,
Oh,
that's
you're gonna use the Play Bunny Mansion? I like that one. Awesome, Rob. My mom's mom made a record back in the '50s for my mom before she died. They they still have that in the family. That's really really cool.
I got a bunch of Elvis's records when they first came out. I don't know why my mom and dad had them, because my dad hated Elvis.
Probably knew that he'd be a collector's one day.
And maybe, but I got them now, and I love Elvis.
Yeah, I would like to have had I like Elvis's and then
Well, he used a
Tom
Home
Jones.
Depot bag. Now he has completely covered his Home Depot work in the house.
Well, I thought that one, and there's one more that I wouldn't give up for
Yep, I
nothing.
forgot.
What's that?
The Beatles' White album.
Mary, please come
I
back.
wouldn't give that either. All right, Mary. Take care,
But
hon. Have a
Steve
beautiful
said I
evening.
saw a
See what
video on
else I
TikTok
have.
where a
Bye,
guy took
Mary.
a tire and put a plastic bag on it so the solution would set in. Well, he used a Home Depot bag. Now he has bleached tire with Home Depot words in the tire.
Did I hear a
That
knock
would
to the
be my
basement?
luck.
No doubt.
Double check the basement.
Ain't nobody there.
I swear I heard a click like.
Yeah, his phone made a racket, but not that racket.
Yep,
Okay.
I hope he's able to come on.
me
I
too.
want to hear him laugh. That laughter just is
Yep.
infectious. Yeah, this
I'm
paycheck,
messaging
Travis
him
has
right
to
now.
get the truck fixed, and then the next paycheck that he gets, we'll be able to. We might even be able to buy the stuff that we need for the Rapid Hutch with this paycheck too. I don't know, but
Okay.
Travis just got a huge pay raise. He's making 12.70 an hour.
Nice.
I hear you.
That's awesome.
I just
And
checked.
what he's doing is he's taking care of me. And he
Uh-huh.
gets paid for it. I told him one day, I said, this is the only job that you'll probably ever have that you can actually go to work in your Fruit of the Looms.
Yeah, right.
No doubt.
Um, um, I messaged Papa and said that you and us are up here waiting on him for if he feels up to it.
Alrighty.
Good
So that
deal.
way,
Because I'd love to see him.
yeah.
Oh, Rob. Rob says, I got to get going. I got to gather some tools for work tomorrow and take the fur critter out doing the pee dance.
Thank you for
Oh,
hanging in here with us, Rob.
Give me
good night,
7
Rob.
days.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be here for a little while longer, and then Big Brother starts tonight.
Hey, do you remember this one?
Oh, Surfing Safari, the Beach Boys. Yeah.
Their first album.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know that song, Little Surfer Girl? Little Surfer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time I played that around my niece when she was a baby, it made her cry.
Aw.
Actually, No,
Aw.
it's not a little. What's it called? Little Surfer Girl. It's not on
Yeah.
this one. That's on the other one. That's on the
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
album. Surfer
I
you
know,
were
but
saying.
Well,
yeah.
she was like, I mean, she was a baby, and it was my job to,
Thank you all.
put her down to take a nap, and I would put on music, and I'd have to, that was on an 8 track that I had at the time, and I had to switch through it because she would start crying. I don't know what is about that song. Even to this day, she's told me, I still listen to that song and I cry. And she's in her 40s.
If they do, I don't know what it is.
How about this one? Do
So,
you remember Sunny and the Sunliners?
nope.
Oh, earlier when I mentioned about my niece, that's the one that's 5 years old that was born with the brain tumor. Well, the other day they had to rush her to the ER because, like, she had symptoms of a stroke, and then and then she looked at her grandma, my sister, and said, "Mama, they stole my toes." She couldn't feel her toes,
Oh no.
and they rushed her, flew her by helicopter to Cincinnati Children's Hospital, back to where they had done the surgery and all that. And the way it looks, they're running more tests today. But the way it looks, the tumor has came back and it's literally going from ear to ear, right in the middle.
Oh no.
She's only 5.
So young. I just watched a video of a 12-year-old I've been following who had a thing for Jack Sparrow and Pirates from England, from Wales, and he passed away at 12 years old from heart failure. He had
Um.
two heart replacements. He was born with like a half a heart when he was a baby, and they replaced it, and the body rejected it. And then after a while, he had another surgery, and his body was rejecting that heart, and he passed away a couple of weeks ago. So they did a
That's
GoFundMe page. Yeah, 12 years old. But Johnny Depp dressed up as Jack Sparrow, and the community got together, and we got him over 100,000 subscribers. And Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow did had a talk and everything, became friends with them, and sent him a PS5 and everything, and has been looking after the family while he's going through this. And everybody would send gifts to him on his wish list. But he on his wish list, he's also put in like hidden gifts for his mom, his dad, his sister, but also to the hospice where he's staying off and on, and to the children's hospitals for the kids that are in the hospitals as well.
I
So
tell you
he
what, I
did that
love
for
Johnny
everybody.
Depp. I love that man. He is
Yeah,
so caring.
look what somebody sent me that was on my wish list.
What is it? I
Jack
can't remember.
Sparrow.
Oh,
It's
Yes, I
Jack
don't know how to
Sparrow.
put you up big on that on the
That's all
phone.
right. That's all right. But it's Jack's. One of my viewers sent me that off my wish list, and
Ah.
I had it on my wish list for like over 2 years.
Hey,
wow.
Yeah.
does anyone remember Roy Acuff?
Nope. But
Back in the
yeah, he
90s?
Sorry, hon. I just want to go back to the story and the kid. So the mom, the little boy wanted to get the mom up over 100,000 subscribers too. It's not going to happen because um, a lot of people aren't into goth, but they were there for him, and it was just so sad to hear the story. And they raised 57,000 pounds for his funeral, and whatever is not used for the funeral is going to go to children, into a charity in his name. So
Wow.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, Leanne and her husband Jubal. Right now they're over $1 million in debt.
yeah.
from
It's horrible.
helicopters and the hospital bills, and I
You
mean
can't you
it's
can't get anything out of it. I mean, there's nothing to get.
It didn't take any long. I don't know if they all talked or not, but it's hot.
It's
Jubal
so
thinks
sad.
it's something that he got involved in when he was over in the Gulf War. He's
A
blaming
lot of
himself
people.
for it.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Be
people
careful
from the
because this is
first Gulf
full
War
on
that
top.
got really, really sick. My stepdad got really sick from it. He ended up getting gout and all sorts of health issues. And people that were having babies after they came back, got pregnant, and after they came back, their babies were showing signs from the Gulf War.
And he's beating himself up. Did I do this to my daughter?
Well,
He
And
did
Susan, I
not
he's
hope
do it
that
to his
storm
daughter.
don't get too close to you, girl.
He did not do his daughter. That country did it to him. That country did it to him. He didn't do it to his daughter. He had no clue. A lot of these soldiers had no clue until they started showing symptoms. You know, and all sorts of illnesses started happening, and then some of the illnesses were carried on to their wives. So
well, he was a Green Beret. He's a demolition expert.
hmm
He actually he's got the weirdest license I've ever seen. He has a license to live as a demolition expert,
hmm
and he is known as a master blaster.
yeah, you have
What
to have
a
that license.
title!
I'll take the Master Blaster.
What a title, master
Yeah,
blaster!
and that can be in so many different ways,
I
and
know.
I think my brain just went that way.
In my family, our brains always go
You
that
go
way.
that
We
way.
can't help it.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, I got a story to share with you. I got so tickled at that little guy. Cooper's my buddy. He's my cuddle pal. You know, he's he's my baby.
Be safe,
Well,
Susan.
yesterday Travis wasn't here. He had went somewhere,
Yeah.
and I heard a big thump outside. Well, ever since Matt's left, we've been having to lock our doors, screen door, and everything.
Good night, sis, and you have a good until Saturday, and hope to see you then, girl.
Good night.
Pop in on Thursday night if you want.
Anyhow, I went over to the window. We got this huge picture window in the front of the house here in the living room.
hmm
And I looked up and I didn't see anything. And I looked back and Cooper was standing there staring at me. And I looked at him. I went, Cooper, there's a boogeyman outside. I said, it's going to come in. It's going to get Mommy and Jack and your kitty cat friends. Are you going to protect us? He shook his head no.
He's not dumb.
Like, not on your life.
Nope.
I'll hide behind you like I always do.
That's funny. Yep, not dumb at all. Oh my gosh, that's really, really funny.
He's such a mess. 17 years old, and he does something new every day that makes me laugh.
hmm
He's an old puppy.
Yeah,
I
they
have a
got
lot
great
there, huh?
personalities.
I had but one today, so I had to get me another boots.
And I told Travis the other day, I said, when we get started back on that chick, I don't quit calling that rabbit hutch a chicken hutch. I said, when we get back onto that rabbit hutch, I said, either we're going to have fast food those days or food fast. And he was over in the kitchen cooking dinner and he looked back at me and goes, what? I said, either we're going to have fast food or food fast. He shook his head like, I don't think I'm hearing you right. I said, well, you know what fast food is, right? Yeah. I said, food fast is you stick it in the microwave, heat it up for a few minutes, and it's done.
Yep.
He looked at me, he goes, "You're a weirdo."
I agree.
But it makes sense. I might be a weirdo, but it still makes sense. Food fast, stick it in the microwave, heat it up for a few minutes, and it's done.
Yep. It does make sense.
Hey, does anyone remember the Oak Ridge Boys?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, one of the guys that has the long beard, he's from biblical times. From the Oak Ridge Boys. Like, I got their latest album that I got off from Taiwan from the RFD TV Alcohol number 9. This is
That's when the uncle baby, wasn't it?
their latest album.
I always liked the guy with the long beard.
Yeah, the guy with the long beard, he's been around since biblical times, since during the
How-
time of Moses.
How?
From what he says.
Okay.
He said that he's been around since biblical times.
Okay.
I think he's been snorting his beard too much.
Uh-huh. Something's going on. What was I gonna say? Who was it? Was it? Oh my God, Home Free. The group Home Free. Did you hear Home Free and the Oak Ridge Boys version of Elvira together?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
We did that Elvira thing at a school talent show and won one year.
But you have
We
to hear
had-
them because they do it with no music. The two groups get together and they do it without music.
Oh,
And it is amazing. Amazing.
It is.
Amazing.
well,
I'm
no,
a Home Free fan. I'm a Home Fry fan.
we made us some mustaches and beards and everything. It's all girls, but we was dressed up like them and done the
That's
song.
awesome.
And I thought that was neat.
That's cool.
Yep, it's either 7th or 8th grade. I don't know which, but we won.
We were in the 6th grade and we had to put on a music thing for our parents. And you won't believe what we were given.
What?
Oh, where are you tonight? Us as kids, we were
That's from
spitting all
Hee-Haw,
over
man.
each other.
That's from Hee-Haw.
Exactly.
Well.
We would turn to each other and do and spit on each other.
We didn't have that, but we had plays in high school, and I went to an all-girl Catholic school. So guess what I got to dress up as?
What?
A nun.
No, a guy with a mustache and a top hat, vest, and everything. I had a woman in the hood because we were doing. I think it was either Scrooge or Oliver Twist. We were doing one of them. I think it was Scrooge. We were doing Scrooge, and I was one of the people in the market or something. I had a non-speaking, she had a speaking. Thank God I didn't have to do any singing, because who wants to hear a screeching cat on stage? But they brought in like 2 or 3 guys for the play, and all the other gals that had to play a guy position. So I had the mustache and the top hat and the vest and the long coat with the tails in the back and everything, and the tie.
That's neat.
I don't know. I did not like me like that.
Okay, imagine the 80s. You know the 80s were the partying years.
Oh yeah.
Well, my friend Andy, female, her real name's Leandra, and Shauna. There was like 5 of us. And we wanted to do a skit the next day after the weekend coming back to school.
Yeah.
Well, at the time we were allowed to actually bring empty beer bottles to school. 80s. Guess
Oh
who
my
they
God.
chose? Guess who they chose to be the partying girl in that skit?
Regina
Right
Long.
there. Right there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to aim right there. I'm trying to aim at you. It's like Where are you? Right there.
Yeah, so they put an empty beer bottle on my desk, and I was supposed to pretend like I had a hangover. Well, one of them came over to wake me up,
Yeah.
and I was supposed to shoo him away, but I accidentally hit the beer bottle and slung it out in the audience.
Oh no. Let me guess. That's the last
Everybody
time.
in that everybody in that audience died laughing. Well, we had to do that twice,
Oh man.
because the school didn't allow all the kids in there.
Yeah.
Oh, they wanted me to repeat the same thing. Now it was an accident the first time. How am I supposed to repeat that the second?
Right.
So they were supposed to do it, and I kept hitting the bottle. I probably just grabbed the ball and threw it.
That is crazy.
I
Was
could have
that the
gotten in
last
trouble
time?
for that. I
Oh
could
yeah.
have gotten so much trouble for that.
Was that the first and last time a beer bottle was allowed?
I don't know. I got suspended for 10 days that year and never went back.
Oh man.
Oh, Lord.
That went
I
up
don't
for
blame you.
what? Going to beer bottle.
No, I got in trouble because I got caught with my boyfriend's knife.
Oh.
And and I was already caught with it, so instead of letting him take the downfall for it, I took it. There's no sense of both of us getting suspended. And
You are.
I never went back. I went and got my GED and went to college.
Let me tell you, when
And
I
when
was in high school,
did you see him after that?
My boyfriend?
Yeah. What did he say?
Well, I was actually leaving the principal's office and he came flying up the hallway and he goes, I'm gonna tell him don't suspend you. It was my life, it's my life. And I went, no, you're not.
Yeah.
I'm already suspended for it. Why would you do
Right.
that? Well, I can't let you get suspended for something that you didn't do. But that's not the point. I was caught with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Why?
But
Why both of you punished? I know that he was trying to make it right, but
yeah, but
yeah.
I had to block him not too long ago because he was like, "Can I come and live with you?"
Oh God.
No.
Oh God.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I don't blame you. No, go away.
Exactly. Sorry, Nara, chickadee.
And I'm
no,
sure and I tell you what, his boyfriend wouldn't have appreciated it either.
Yeah.
Boy.
He might have been gonna bring him with him too.
He may have.
Yeah.
I,
Nope.
hey, I tell you
Nope.
what, when I was in high school, it was over 20 years ago. I was a senior. We had one kid that brought a weapon to school. They were gonna expel him, but saying his grades were so high, he had straight A's. They gave him a second chance. They didn't suspend him or anything. So they took his
And did he
grades.
behave after that?
Yeah, but his grades were taken into consideration for discipline.
Well, I'm glad that he learned from it, and he
Yeah.
smartened up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not all kids would learn and smarten up from it nowadays, anyway.
No.
You got to think, I grew up in a time when the boys went hunting after school.
Yeah.
So what was hanging in their back window?
Weapons.
Exactly.
Yep. I shouldn't say what. I shouldn't say that. Pew pews.
I
Pepe,
think they wanted that one
Yeah,
too.
Pepe Le Pew was hanging up there.
yeah,
Yeah, Pepe Le Pew.
plenty of Pepe Le Pews. And besides, I mean, this was a small little itty bitty country town.
Hmm.
Not as small as this one, but it was still itty bitty.
Now let me ask you: think is it right that they take your grades into consideration for discipline?
Not always
Honey, I
like
was
that.
making straight F's at the time.
She did better out of school than she did in school.
Yeah,
I
wasn't too
quit
many
high.
boys around to watch
I
it.
was literally making straight F's Didn't go back to high school, got my GED, went to college and started making straight A's. I had a 3.7 average when I graduated with an
I think you were
associate's
bored
degree.
of school, is what it
I
was.
was.
Yeah. I know a lot of kids that are like that. They were bored
Oh,
with
she was
school.
watching the boys at
They got
school.
their GED and did real well in college.
Watching the boys watch her.
Mm,
No, I always liked the drummers.
I like
Drummer.
drummers too.
My friends were just gaga over Duran Duran. I'm like, bleh. Give me someone like John Cougar Mellencamp.
Yeah. The bad boy look. The bad boy. That
I
kind of.
always liked the
Yep.
bad boy look.
Yep.
Lord
Still,
have mercy, look who come in.
Hello,
Hey,
Joshy.
Josh.
hey Josh.
I've always
Sorry,
liked.
Josh. I apologize. Hello, old man.
Hey, Grandpa.
I still can't
Now,
believe I
is it
said that.
Grandpa or is it Grandpa Yoga Cowboy the Grandpa?
I still can't believe I said that to him that night. I didn't even think about it before I said it. It just, bleh.
Yeah, we have to start call or change his name on there to Paw Skinner.
Papa Skinner. That's cute. That's
Yeah.
cute.
Well, guys, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna grab some dinner.
Alrighty. You have a good night.
You have a great dinner.
You too.
Yep. Thank you for coming up, spending
Yeah.
time with us.
You're welcome.
And if you
Hey,
can, come on
Josh.
back Saturday.
And he's gone.
There you go. Yep.
He might have heard it, and he might have written it down. Because you mentioned it before too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got to be around 7, 8 o'clock Saturday because Travis and Matt broke our washing machine.
Oh my gosh.
So now we got to go to laundry to do our washing.
You're going to have to go earlier Saturday.
That's like telling Travis to wake up before noon.
I tell him, if they don't, I got a good water hose.
What time are you doing your live on Saturday?
That's what we've been talking about. I was thinking about starting about 5 or something, but about everybody else is saying 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah.
Well, 8 o'clock I know is Double Dog. 6 o'clock I think is Radio Jonesy for me. I'll still be there. I got 2 monitors.
Exactly.
And that Saturday is also his birthday party.
Yeah.
He's doing a surprise crawfish boil for Amy.
Oh, that's sweet. 5 is early. I'll be fishing. Well, Shaky, I want to go fishing too. I ain't been fishing in 94,000 years.
Hi, what did I tell you the other week?
I don't remember.
Sell the goats.
I don't hear you.
Oh, y'all see how bad she wants to go fishing now, don't you?
But
I
they're
can
so
figure out-
cute.
I'm trying to
Thank
fit.
you, Red.
We probably gonna have
Yeah, they are
to,
cute.
Red.
I know you have to, but they're just so daggone cute.
Yeah, but if I go have that surgery, he done told me I was gonna be down for 3 months.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I got to figure out what I'm going to do for my 60th in November. I know that I'm
I-
doing a 24-hour with Ryan the Tech Guy, but I don't know what else I'm doing because I took the whole week after my birthday off.
I'm telling you, Glenn,
Thank
try
you, Josh.
acupuncture. You may not need the surgery.
Well, no acupuncture ain't gonna clean that arthritis and stuff out.
Yes, it will. It did Travis's.
Oh, heck.
It has helped him tremendously. And Travis was almost killed about, it's probably been about 10 to 12 years ago on an ATV. It has helped him tremendously.
Well, I reckon
He
I
said-
got some spurs and arthritis and a bunch of other stuff they talk like this
Calcium
calcium or
deposits.
whatever, just stuff that's built up over the years. My rotator cuff, he said, was showing signs of wear and stuff, but there's no bad tires or nothing in it.
That's good.
But like he said, you know, if it probably ain't gonna get no better without doing something for it.
Oh,
Well,
I know
Travis
that feeling
went through
with this one.
everything to try to help him. He even went and had nuclear radiation x-rays done. This is where they actually shoot that crap up in your veins. They had a Geiger counter to make sure they didn't go over it. And it wasn't until he went to that therapist and started taking that dry needling, nothing helped him.
That's what they want to put me through, and I just don't know.
Travis said, he said it doesn't really hurt. He goes, the only time it hurts is when your muscle starts having a spasm and then a needle gets stuck there. He said, then you have to wait for the spasm to calm down, and then they take it out. And it leaves like a little tiny little red dot there. But other than that, it has really, really, really helped him.
Well, I believe I just buy something to go on and get the surgery done and get it cleaned out, then have to keep going back getting needles stuck in.
Well, he's allergic to needles too.
Yeah.
He don't like them.
I don't like needles.
Well, that I can understand.
So I just assumed to go ahead and get the surgery done and get it over with. More than likely, once they do one side and it heals up, they probably gonna have to turn around and do the other side.
All right, you guys, I'm going to put you on mute. Ladies' room, somebody needs me to make a phone call, but I'll be back hopefully before Big Brother starts. So I'm just going to mute. I'll still be up here, more or less. All right.
Josh, maybe if you take me fishing and I catch that big old fish, you won't be like Glenn in the sleep and I have to sit there and pull it in with my hands and then lose it.
Couldn't pull that in the boat, no way.
Cooper's getting to where he can barely even stand anymore.
Aww.
And when he does, he just kind of like, has to catch his balance.
I still ain't 100% sure it was a fish. I don't know what that was. It was huge.
I don't think he's gonna make it. If he does make it till next year, I'll be surprised.
That's the bad part about loving the animals.
Keep eye right there on that where it says gas.
Yeah.
If it pops up red, holler at me. I got to move a minute. Oh.
Yeah, me and him we've went through a lot. In 17 years, we've went through a whole lot.
Yep. No, Josh, it wasn't a turtle. He said it was from pontoon to pontoon, and he said that thing's got some big old fins. He couldn't see the beginning or the end.
Well, I seen the beginning of whatever it was. I just couldn't see the other end because it was all up under the boat and everything.
But I couldn't even, my reel wouldn't hold him. I was trying to reel him in, and it was just going vroom. So I went and grabbed the line and threw the pole down and started pulling it in with my hands.
Nope.
Nope.
I thought I heard a racket like it.
Yeah, my dad had just bought one of those big bass professional type boats. Had the two or three live wells in it and all that. And Randy and them had an older boat. And we started off, and my brother, he's an idiot, was right behind them, and their boat quit. They were going to actually dive off the boat because we were all screaming. We were heading at them, and all they saw was the underbelly of that boat of my dad's.
Oh, heck.
Scared us to death. He didn't drive the boat the rest of that day. after my dad told him up one side and down the other.
Well, we used to go boat riding and fishing and all sorts of stuff all the time, but not no more.
Well, we could
He did
again.
too. My dad, there was a snake and it was right up against the boat. And he was trying to get it to go away, so I don't know why he thought about doing this. But he took a boat oar and was trying to beat it. That snake wrapped itself around that boat oar. And when my dad brought it up to bring it back down, it was wrapped up there. My mother, who can't swim, and me and my brother was about ready to dive out of the boat to get away from that snake.
Don't blame me. I would be too.
I had a good time on that boat. I really did. I had a good time.
Go
It was a beautiful. It was maroon and white. Beautiful boat. Had maroon inside the boat. You know, the carpeting was maroon. The seats were maroon and white. I mean, it was a gorgeous boat. My dad gave it to my brother. My brother didn't cover it up for the winter. And he destroyed the boat.
Hey, Josh, did you see that video I put out about a week ago about the birthday thing? If you didn't, you need to go watch it.
Yeah, you need to come down here Saturday
I
and
watched
whoop his butt. But yeah, Reg, you'll like our last 2 shorts we put out, but it's on the YouTube Crazy Family.
All the shorts today.
I had the wrong channel up whenever I was filming it, but you need to go watch them. You'll absolutely love it.
I don't get notifications anymore from YouTube, and I don't know why.
I don't. Well, now, actually, since we got the new phones, I've been actually getting some.
Mm-hmm.
But
see, I got a
before, I
new
never
phone.
did.
I got a new phone.
Yeah.
He said
My old phone, I never did.
Y'all said he wasn't sure if he seen it or not. My old
It's funny.
yellow boat, I ended up turning it into a yellow submarine, LOL. You sound like Mr. Inventive over here.
I don't think he meant it that way.
Oh, he sunk it.
I think he sunk it.
He sunk the yellow boat, not the battleship.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm gonna fish from a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine.
What was that? Pink and white polka dot or purple? Yeah, with a flying purple people eater.
Uh-huh.
God, I love that song.
Purple people eater.
I've tried to find that on YouTube, and I can't find it.
Oh, heck.
Yeah, the Flying Purple People Eater. Playing, he's a one-man band playing with horn out of his head.
Oh, heck.
Oh, yeah. I used to listen to that song. What?
That's pretty good little catchy song.
The other one was, I think, was a different song, wasn't it? About the polka dot bikini.
No, she wore a yellow polka dot bikini. That was the same.
Itty bitty polka dot bikini.
Yeah, itty bitty.
Yellow polka dot bikini.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a different
and
song
then you
than the
had
Flying Purple People Eater.
Here you go. Here's one that y'all may not have heard of.
I think.
Too Poop to Pop.
Nope, I've heard that too.
Have you?
Or Too Poop to Party, or
no, it's Too Poop to Pop is about a popcorn kernel sitting there frying. His mama and his daddy done, talking about his mama and his daddy done popped. He goes, but I'm just sitting here too poop to pop.
That's me tonight. I am tired. My 3 hours
I can't find that one either.
Oh, I didn't know it was a song.
Yeah.
I ain't heard that one. I thought, see, it's a saying, an old saying. Well, it may have come from the song, but
Red,
Uh,
Shaky popped the link up there and said for you to hit it.
if I hit it, that'll cut me off from y'all.
wait till we get off here and then you can hit it. Because we getting ready to
Yeah,
go.
because
I'm
you on your
serious.
phone too, ain't you?
Well, Shaky, can you send it to me through Messenger?
Oh, Lord, I so sleepy. I bet I know what it is.
I know what it
Shaky doodah. Oh, you done clicked on it. Yep. You'll like it, Red. I must go do chores. If y'all are still on when I get done, I will see you then. Stevie, please give Shirley a big old hug and kiss and say this is from Mama April.
Shirley.
Yeah,
Yeah, he got one of our female goats.
Was that the one that was standing on the cow the other day eating off the tree?
I don't think so. I think that was one of their little ones.
Standing on the cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, standing on the back of the cow eating
Told you.
the leaves off his tree.
Oh, yeah, that one. Okay, I thought our video, and I thought, I don't
No.
remember seeing the goat standing on the cows eating leaves off
I
the tree.
laughed so hard at that video. That was just hilarious.
It was. Glenn told me about that, and I'd forgot because I was like, well, we ain't had no goat standing on the cow. That's
This
how
one
they.
is like the cow standing there, just very still. Okay,
Mhm.
reach for the
That was
leaves.
Jerry.
Yep, that was Jury, he said, Red.
Oh, okay.
Not Shirley, but Jerry.
Yep.
Jerry and Shirley.
You know, too, the fruit, the Fruity, Tootie's daughter. I went in the pasture yesterday going to pet the goats and play with them a few minutes before we come back up here. And Fruity, Glenn was hollering at me and whistled, and I turned around, and Fruity had got jealous because I was petting the goats. She's never offered to come up to me in the pasture. Now, she'll do it at the fence every once in a blue moon.
No, she's come up to me out in the pasture.
She's going to
told
be
you.
one of them cows. Yeah, but she's never done it to me. Never.
Well, you ain't been in the pasture as much as I have.
You are not eating the rest of my lasagna. Get down. Sorry.
That's all
But
right.
anyways, I told you I ordered the rabbit cages. They are 37 inches long by 19 inches wide
Oh my gosh.
by nearly 2 foot tall.
Them some good cages. They ought to be happy in that, hadn't they?
Mhm.
They are good. I mean, the cage is nearly as long as my desk, like 2 or 3 inches, being as long as my desk.
I didn't think you was gonna say desk. I was about to freak out.
But then again, the rabbit mansion, and there's plenty of room in it. It's about 5.5 foot wide by 16 foot long.
Yeah, they ought to have plenty of room. Them be some happy bunnies.
What Travis is going to do is he's going to put metal on top, and we picked out green, same color as the door. So he's going to put that up there, and then he's going to put a gutter guard, gutter on it. So that way we can catch rainwater in a barrel for the garden.
That'll be good. That'll be real good.
He plans on expanding the garden, attaching some poles to the rabbit mansion, and bringing it to the back of the chicken coop. So that way when we go to clean out the chicken coop, that can all be put in the garden.
That'll be nice. That'll be good. Be
Chill
real
it
good.
in. Chill it in before we go gardening that spring, and then chill it in that fall.
Yep. That's why I start telling you need to do it in enough time for it to have cooking time or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. But we're getting there.
Well, what you take out of your chicken coop in the spring of the year, you leave it to fall to put on your garden. And what
Could
you
do
take
that.
out in the fall, you put on there in the spring.
Ugh.
Well, I mean, we try to clean it out twice a year. I mean, you saw how big that thing is.
Yeah.
So it doesn't get that dirty that quick, but we try to at least clean it out. And during like the winter months, we do the deep litter method.
Mm-hmm.
So it can get stinky in there.
Uh-huh. Sure enough.
You had to get ammonia built up in a hurry.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's so pretty. Honey,
They got
about ready to go.
Anytime.
I got to go lay down, y'all. I'm getting so sleepy. I can't hold my eyes up. My 3 hours of sleep is just gone.
which I got 3 hours of sleep today.
Well, it was after 4 o'clock
Well, she's
this
talking about last
morning.
night.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was after 4 o'clock before I went to sleep this morning and then got up at actually before 7. And it's just been a long day and I'm done for.
emotionally and physically.
Both, yes. Both.
I can understand that. I can truly understand that.
Yep, it ain't been a fun day at all. And I'm done. I'm wore out.
Well, Travis and I have been in. I mean, we're getting back to ourselves now, but the 18th of July was not a good day.
Glenn told me
And
about that, and I was like, that's just bad. Bad.
telling him that we weren't sharing our food.
Yep. That's terrible. It makes you wonder sometimes how much of what he told you to come live with you was true, right?
Yeah. Did he tell you who he's living with now?
No.
I don't think we talked about it since.
No. Because we was eating.
He's living with a convicted, and I'm going to try to say this as politically correct as I can. He's living with a convicted, violent sexual offender called his father.
That's awful. He had it good and he wanted to mess it up. So,
He wanted to go back to the life he had been living his whole life. And we kept him out of jail. Because
y'all couldn't have treated him no different for it to have been any better because y'all treated him like family. So,
I called him my son.
yeah. Well, some people just, I don't know. It's almost like the more you do for them, the less appreciative and the less love they feel. And that's the sad part about a lot of people in this world.
What gets me is why I can understand him hating me because I finally bucked up to his nonsense. But for him to try to destroy Travis,
Yep.
No, Travis
Well,
didn't.
no, Travis, no, Travis is a good-hearted person, and he shouldn't. You can just see that in Travis. You ain't even got to look hard, and you see it in Travis. So,
When I saw my baby standing over there in the kitchen crying,
well, it hurts when somebody treats you like that, and you love them so much. It hurts bad.
Travis was devastated that Matt would turn his back on him like that.
Yep.
He cried for days.
Yep. I know how that is. But the sad part about it is that they don't care. Not important to them.
And I didn't have to do this. He wasn't even kin to me.
Yeah.
We had no blood relations at all.
Yep.
He ain't ever coming back here.
I don't blame you. Because he could have really got y'all in trouble. Honestly, he could have really got y'all in trouble.
He ain't ever coming back here.
I don't blame you. Don't blame me at all.
My family stopped him from going to prison for 2 years because they paid his fine. They paid nearly $4,000 to keep him out of prison. For 2 years, Travis drove him up there to see his parole officer so he wouldn't go back to prison.
Well, like I said, sometimes people just don't. The more you do, the least they appreciate anything.
It's going to sound mean, but I told a woman that's known him, and he done this to her too. She finally just gave up when I gave up. But I told her, and I know, like I said, I know it's going to be mean. But he was abandoned at birth by his mother. And I told her, these are my exact words: I want him less now than what his mother did when she gave birth to him.
Well, it's bad whenever you're really good to somebody and they just turn their back on you, and it's just like, and then turn around and blame everything on you. That's just.
You know what? I don't care if he blamed me. It's what he done to
Love you too,
Travis.
Shaky. Good night, sweet dreams.
Yeah, you have a
Good night,
good one.
Shaky.
Thank you for being in here with us tonight.
Yeah, we're going there soon too, because I got her. My eyes are about to close. I'm sorry.
I tried so hard not to bring this up. I really tried so hard not to bring this up.
Well, it's okay. People's got to talk, honestly.
Yeah, he could have done anything to me. To
Good night,
devastate
Shaky.
Travis like that. No.
Yep.
You don't do that to my kid. That's why I'm wanting to have Travis a birthday party here. Because I want people to come here and show him he is loved. And he said he wants to have it in the fall because, of course, his birthday's in New Year's Eve. He said, I want to have it in the fall and I want a bonfire. That's all I want.
Well, that's a good birthday wish. That'd be nice. Everybody get a weenie stick and roast their weenies and just have fun.
And, that's all he wants. So I'm hoping you and Glenn will come, and Stevie and Nikki, and I know Bear will come over, and I know that Brian will come over. Travis has been hanging out with Brian a lot. When Brian's my age. And we know he's a little bit different. So ain't nothing like seeing a transsexual ride a 4-wheeler up the street wearing a dress.
I know.
But he's funny. He's funny and he's caring and he's a really, really cool guy. He's not pushy about things. You know, and that's what I was scared of. Was he
Yeah.
gonna be pushy about it? But he's not. He's one of the coolest guys. I swear. He's awesome.
Well, that's good. It's good that you got a neighbor like that. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, him and Travis have a lot of common. Well, he went and got a 4-wheeler because Travis had a side by side. He goes, and I actually got jealous. But it really is. He's a really cool guy. Well, I'm gonna let you go because I know you want to go to bed.
I got to. I'm telling you, my eyes feel like they just dragging. I feel like my lashes is sweeping the carpet. That's how.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to vent. I was bound and determined I wasn't going to bring that up.
Oh, it's all right. Sometimes
But
you just gotta let go. I mean, sometimes
I
you
don't
just
know.
gotta.
I don't know what Des heard from me. Des, after the live, you'll have to
Go back.
Well, I tell you what, just give me a call on Messenger and I'll tell you the whole story.
All right. Can you wait till like tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because Big Brother starts in like 15 minutes. A new season starts tonight.
Oh.
Yep, it's that time of year, Big Brother.
Exactly, honey.
And I think it's 2 hours, but I think they're going to show some past seasons, and I think they're going to show a tour of the house too. So I want to see all of it.
My sister loves Naked and Afraid.
Never watched it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a good one.
hey, Dave,
Yes.
you need to go back and check that last video I put out about Mr. Lazy's birthday wig.
I will definitely do that.
All right, guys, y'all get in bed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go curl up.
yeah, I'm getting ready to go in there and put some heat on my shoulders, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cooper and Jack's letting me know that it's cookie time.
Yep. Well, all of y'all keep your eyes out for. We'll go in and schedule the live. We may put a short or something out for what time it is, but we'll schedule it probably more.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So everybody bring their party hats and party faces, and we'll see you then.
I've got party crown. We'll say happy birthday on it for Glenn, and I got a party horn still. So I'll bring those.
All
I
right.
don't have any more of the poppers. I was
Aw.
having too much fun with them.
That's what they're
Just
made
get
for.
get a plastic bag or a paper bag.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Papa? Knowing my leg could whip and bust, and I just smashed my hand.
Or you might get
Hey,
one
the
of us a
fun-
heart attack. I don't know which.
The funnest ones is get you some, make you up some for other people and put you in some cow poo or something. So when they pop it,
Yeah.
Hey, I did threaten to bring a pinata to your house.
I need to get some chocolate icing and fix April a couple.
Yeah, but if you put pinata in there, if you bring a pinata, let's put it be in there.
Well, guys, we're
What in the
going
world?
is
Eddie's trying to call me.
yeah. So
Oh.
we're going to go ahead and scoot off of here.
Yeah, so I can call him
All right,
back.
guys.
Yep.
All right.
We
Alrighty.
love
Talk
you
to y'all
guys.
later.
All righty.
Y'all be
Bye.
good. Love y'all.
Good night, everyone.
You too.
Thank everybody for hanging out with us, and we'll see you on Saturday. We love you.
Bye.